What is good, Tesla family? It's Ray J back with another video, and in this one I'm going to break down some very important words from Elon Musk himself about autonomous technology and Tesla's stock price. I'm going to break down what Elon Musk just said at the latest Viva Technology conference, and also some important things that came out on Tesla's and Elon Musk's Twitter pages about Tesla's future and some things Elon Musk is saying about the technology. Before I break anything down about what Elon Musk put on his Twitter page, which is very big for Tesla, what Elon Musk is saying about the company, and why on earth his vision is very, very bullish for the long term, I do have to mention a couple of things before starting. Firstly, I'm not a financial planner. Take none of this as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please smash the like button if you want to see more videos like this. It not only benefits me, it benefits the entire Tesla community as a whole. And finally, don't forget about the Moomoo link, which is down below and in the description. If you put in $100, you're guaranteed 5 free stocks with a $100 cash reward. The offer ends very soon. Check it out before they run out. With that out of the way, let's get on with the video. As for Tesla, we saw some very, very interesting price action as Tesla gained a lot of strength relative to the markets because of some promising data that came out involving Powerwall. Tesla announced that they installed over 500,000 Powerwalls, and that's some very, very good news. But on top of this, Elon Musk said some very bullish things for Tesla's long-term future. Elon Musk basically said that Tesla's market cap is directly tied to whether it solves autonomous driving or not. And I believe that Elon Musk's view of this is very, very positive because he said that Tesla should be able to solve this problem very soon. So he was speaking at the Viva Technology conference not too long ago, and that was very awesome. This was in Paris, I believe, on Friday, and he met up with some very important officials I'm going to show you guys in just a few minutes. But first, let's talk about what Elon Musk said, not by just interpreting his words, but also by quoting himself. So Elon Musk thinks that Tesla's market cap is going to be directly tied to, once again, whether or not the automaker is able to solve AI technology, autonomous driving technology. He met with many, many other important officials to discuss this, and he said that there's a lot of potential for it to continue to grow. He also mentioned that he has little insight on specific details about the stock price movements for Tesla stock because he said, and I quote, "Valuations are a strange thing." He said, "Sometimes I've said, hey, I think the stock price is too high for Tesla, and then the stock price just goes up, and I'm like, okay." Elon Musk also said that Tesla's market cap, however, is going to be tied to how well Tesla could perfect autonomous technology. He said, and I quote, "Really, the value of the company is primarily on the basis of autonomy." So that's a very interesting perspective that Elon Musk has, in my opinion, because many people look at Tesla, once again, as a car company. And it's not just that. As Elon Musk said before during previous earnings, every single one of the cars could become its own robot, meaning every car could become self-driving, every single car is a robot, and every single car can become an asset for every individual that owns a Tesla, in Elon Musk's opinion. Now, that's some very, very interesting news, and that's some great news for the individuals buying these Teslas, and Elon Musk continued to reiterate some very important points. Musk said that if you look at our total vehicle output, it's about 2 million vehicles this year or something like that. But that's still only 2% of total vehicle production. So he's saying that there's so much growth potential for it, but it's not just about the vehicles alone on four wheels. Once again, he's looking at them as if they're robots, right? They could think, the cars could think, they could think about where they're going to move automatically, and he's seen so much potential in that. He also said, and I quote, "The potential for autonomy is that the value of the autonomy is so high that even if you have a discount, a percentage probability of autonomy happening, that is so incredibly valuable." Then Elon Musk continued and said that he had to reiterate the idea that Tesla owners could turn their vehicles into self-driving robo-taxis, and he still, has that idea. He's still very excited about it. He also said that in the past, Tesla is very close to solving autonomous driving. They haven't really achieved that yet, but Musk keeps on stressing that they're getting closer and closer, and this is huge for the company going forward. Just like how people are saying, say AI over and over again, and the stock price is going to go up. Well, that's similar to what happened to Tesla on Friday as the inverse head and shoulders almost fully played out. For the most part, it did play out, but it came just short because of the market cooling off, but that's completely fine. Elon Musk is saying lots and lots of bullish things about the company. He's still very excited for them moving forward. And he just met up with Emmanuel Macron. I do apologize if I said his name wrong because I can't really speak French, but he met up with him and they shook hands. And basically, the president of France is encouraging Elon Musk to build a gigafactory over there. I mentioned this previously on the channel that this is some very, very good news because Elon Musk and Tesla need to diversify and have more options. This could help them distribute more cars to Western Europe a lot quicker. And on top of that, there could be more resources in a different part of France that they could take advantage of to build these gigafactories. I consider this great news for Tesla. Tesla's continuing to expand its business model. And once again, the more hands Elon Musk shakes hands with for world leaders and countries around the world, that's once again going to benefit Tesla more and more by giving them more options and more potential. Elon Musk also retweeted this that Tesla produced their 10 millionth 4680 cell at the Giga Texas this week. Once again, very, very good news. And they're continuing to see massive growth in Giga Texas as a result of that. So I'm very, very bullish on Tesla as this news continues to come out, and I can't wait for what the future holds. Huge congratulations to the entire team as well. The entire team is working diligently together, and I'm so excited for what's about to come. You can see right over here, Elon Musk also met up with the CEO of LVMH, which is Louis Vuitton something Hennessy, and it owns many different companies going forward. So it owns like Sephora and many others like that. So cool to see Elon Musk meeting up with big officials and speaking and sharing ideas with them. It's not just about Elon Musk meeting with big people. It's more about him sharing ideas, sharing his thought processes, and just continuing to gain knowledge and insights and build more and more friends out there to help build more and more growth for Tesla. On top of that, Elon Musk said something such as today with AI, computers could pass all human tests better than humans. And many people could disagree with that. I think in the future, there is a lot of potential for AI to surpass humans in lots of different ways and disrupt many different industries. However, I don't really agree with that quote right now. I don't think we're fully there just yet, but it's very awesome to see Elon Musk being very forward looking. And I really love his passion, his commitment, and his love for AI and advancing technology. Now, many different people have different views of AI. Could you argue that everything Tesla is doing is for the benefit of humanity? Yes, you could also say at the same time they may hurt some industries. It's really just a mix of all of this, but you have to remember that the technological advancements that are coming are almost inevitable at this point. And being a part of Tesla, we can't really stop this technology from developing at this point as different countries are competing right now. But Tesla is going to gain the power to control this technology. And going forward, uh, I don't really want to say too many opinions about whether or not this would be best for humanity, right? Many people could argue that there are more benefits to it. Sure, you could say whatever you want. The bottom line is about all of this, okay? Regardless of all the arguments about whether or not you support AI or not, it's bullish for Tesla, as Elon Musk is saying. Excuse me, sorry guys. As Elon Musk is telling us, it's very, very bullish news for Tesla. Very, very bullish, very, very amazing news for Tesla. It makes me very excited. And I believe this is going to spur in more growth for not just the company going forward, not just for earnings, but for the share price, as Elon Musk is telling us. So for the long term, this is very, very bullish news. And last but not least, there was some news involving Powerwall. Tesla installed over 500,000 of these Powerwalls. And there's some news that came out that Powerwall is now installing with backup switches that are 30% faster and use less equipment. That's once again awesome. And they're thanking PG&E. I think this is Hawaiian Electric and then APS for all of the approvals and etc. And Elon Musk is thanking them as well. So that's another good piece of news. This is telling us that there's a lot of growth coming to Tesla's Powerwall technologies and their installations, and we're going to continue to see more and more and more growth for the company. As the energy sector grows for Tesla, we're going to continue to see more and more bullish earnings going forward. For the time being, as the economy is getting closer to potential recession, there's likely going to be a decline in earnings very soon, especially as inflation is potentially cooling off. With inflation cooling off, there could be slowdowns for earnings for the collective market. Tesla may still have a very good earnings for Q2 based off all these bullish catalysts, and because their inventory levels are not that bad, so they're still getting a decent amount of sales. But there is a risk for the later quarters of this year, especially going into next year. And despite that risk, right, of declining earnings and a slowdown, despite all of those risks, of these things hurting Tesla's margins, despite all of that, I'm still very confident that regardless of what happens, even if we see declines in the share price, it's a good buying opportunity. And for the long term, with the developments that they're making to autonomous driving technology, the FSD, their power stations, not to mention supercharging networks and energy storage, their deliveries, and all these different things make me extremely bullish for Tesla's future. And Elon Musk was reiterating this again during the latest conference, which he spoke at. So, very bullish news for the long term. I'm still very, very bullish on Tesla. For the short term, for the next like year, there will be moments where Tesla may see some downside because of earnings and maybe other economic factors such as the Fed and CPI reports and etc. It could still happen, right, for another year. But for the longer term, going into like the another year or later, then a year and beyond, I'm still super, super bullish for Tesla. I'm super excited. And I believe what Elon Musk is telling us is going to be the truth about the advancements of this company and the growth going forward based off its advancements. All right, guys. So thank you all for listening. I want you to share this news with you. This is the latest news from Elon Musk, our CEO himself. Have a great day. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Tesla to the moon because the long term is still incredibly bright. And peace out.